Jenny, please. It's great intelligence. This is for Clara, innit? Just stay inside, just until we are...
Why does she always overthink things?
Jennifer, Miss Flint! A pleasure as always.
Doctor, what are you doing back so soon?
Well, I rushed off after we last spoke, got all excited, but you three were so good to me when I was in a dark, terrible place. I owe you all so... Sorry, I should be saying this in front of all three of you. I hate repeats.
Doctor, you owe us, you say?
A good deed deserves something equal in return.
Well, wait, eh?
You've got something in mind already?
Yeah, as it happens. Had this idea saved up for a while. Can I go for a ride? In your box?
I didn't think you were the travelling type.
Not normally, but London can get a bit boring after a while.
Don't I know it. Well, your wish is my command. Want to go let Vastra know?
Nah. Oh, she'll be alright. Time machine, right? She won't even know I'm gone.
I suppose you're not wrong. Still, though, don't even want to get Strax to wave us off or something?
Oh, he don't care. If I buggered off to Wales for a week, he'd still put a paper outside my bedroom door in the morning. Wouldn't bat an eyelid. If he had eyelids. Wait, do Sontarans have eyelids?
You humans do ask the oddest of questions. OK, then we'll shelve my thanks to you three for after our little romp. Jennifer Flint? Welcome to Everywhere and Everywen.
Blimey. Still not used to that.
It does take a while for most. You have the unfortunate disadvantage of being before sci-fi kicks off.
Be honest. Do all these buttons actually have a use? Or are they just for show?
For show? Why would they be for show?
To make yourself look more impressive as a pilot?
I'm quite impressive without fake buttons, Flint.
Right then. What's this one?
Helmic regulator.
And that one?
Atom accelerator.
Alright. How about this little one here?
Well, that... Wait, what is that? Right. How odd. So then, Flint, where do you want to go? Backwards or forwards? Infinity or beyond? Nothing is off limits with TARDIS power.
I don't know, do I? I only wanted to come a couple of minutes ago. You're overloading me with choices.
I thought you had this idea for a while.
Yeah, but I didn't expect to be going a day. Not always this spontaneous.
Oh, I know exactly what you need. The randomizer. This has given me some of the best adventures of the last few generations, and some of the worst of the two before that.
You're really not selling it, mate.
I was never the best salesman. And just like that, we've landed.
Where?
Randomizer, Flint. Clues in the name. Out that door could be a new time period, new planet, new solar system.
Check your scanner thing, then.
Where's your sense of adventure? A true adventurer checks his surroundings by boldly sticking his head out into it. Well, hello to you too.
There seems to be a brawl outside, Doctor.
I can see that. Could you get off me, please?
Apologies. Is this...
Bigger on the inside. Strange, isn't it? Off you pop.
Wait, what's going on?
Just a minor scuffle. Nothing that should inconvenience you. Depending on why you're visiting.
Just looking around, seeing the sights of... Where are we?
Are you quite well?
No need for that, Lip. Just answer the question.
Venus, of course. The pride of the solar system. Oh, if you would excuse me. Ah!
We best get out there. Right, everyone, could you just...
Hi!
Oh, so that's how you do it.
My dear, it is rude to break up a fight so... abruptly.
Not round my way, it ain't. What the hell are you fighting about?
Yes, what she said. This looks very much like the start of a bad joke. And who the Siltheen and a Venusian walks into a trap street.
To put it candidly, these other fellows are not treating our fair residents well.
How do you mean?
And can you stop talking like a toff?
Flint, these Venusians are a proud and polite race. We need to respect their customs.
Thank you, traveller. If these other peoples treated us half as kindly as yourself, we wouldn't be in this, predicament.
I'm with the little lass there.
Little.
Anyways, why don't we sit somewhere and hash this out? Well, to break this wonderfully awkward silence, who started it?
What are you, a teacher?
A little bit of support would be nice.
You wouldn't like my approach.
Well, I was merely minding my own business when these strange beings started hurling insults at me in rapid succession.
I'm going to slam my head into this flipping table. Are you hearing this? I swear you do this just to wind us up.
I'm not wound up, it's just good manners.
Good manners is when you hold the door open for someone. This is bloody overkill.
If you do not like our customs, you have every opportunity to leave our planet. I'm sure someone such as yourself can fit into many establishments, if the door is wide enough.
What?
God, it's like Waterloo at 1 a.m. in the morning.
Perhaps we should all calm down a moment. Anyone fancy a drink?
We're on a different planet and you're drinking water.
I'm the designated driver. You can have what you like.
What's the stiffest drink they got?
My personal recommendation, if it would please you to hear, would be...
2 flasks of Venusian ales, please.
I was more than capable of saying that.
The poor girl would have died of thirst before then.
Isn't this a delightful start? Why don't we start with our names, eh? I'm the Doctor and this is...
Someone who can introduce herself, thanks. I'm Jenny. Who are you?
I am Ventora, a proud Venusian.
I am Felfoch of the family Siltheen.
Mr. Felfoch, are you close with your family?
I lost contact with some over time. Don't think that's any of your business, though.
Doctor, a word? What are we doing here?
This is what I do. Travel around fixing problems big and small.
It's only a silly argument. Let them sort it themselves.
Sometimes people just need a little push.
That the kind of push you wanted?
No, not quite.
Countdown. By the end, I wish you gone from this establishment.
Oh, what? You'll thank me for listening?
No. Before I make a hole in your face.
Steady on now, Ventora.
3.
You shoot me. You come to hell with me.
Jenny, stay behind me. Jenny?
2.
Now, dear, you like manners? Keep quiet and put the gun down, will ya?
Jennifer Flint, put that down! Where do you even have that hidden?
I thank you for making your position clear. You will now also be terminated.
Don't you harm a hair on her head!
What are you going to do with that glorified lamp?
Call the authorities. Justice is swift around here. Everyone, weapons down.
I can't spend another night in those cells.
Your surrender is appreciated. I shall reciprocate.
Young lady, if you would be so kind as to drop your weapon.
Me? What about those two?
Perhaps your vision is impaired. They are unarmed. Spectacles can be provided if you need.
You what? Doctor, this is stupid. Tell them.
It's all right, officers. She's with me.
Then you must both come with us. Firstly, drop your sword onto the floor, slowly, as not to dent the floor.
No chance, mate. I'll just sheath.
Unacceptable for us. Drop it, or we will sadly have to use force.
People using force against me doesn't usually end well, mate.
Your insult has been logged. We're sorry.
What? No.
What was that for? This isn't proper Venusian law.
Where What did I miss?
Quite a lot, actually, but the short of it is that we've been in this cell for the last 3 hours.
Oh, my head hurts like it's 1886. That was one hell of a brawl. Right. How are we getting out of here then?
Well, I've tried the be sick routine, but their medical offer was correct in that I am actually fine. Very clever stuff.
Oh, get out of the way.
You really are the queen of hiding weird stuff on your person. What else you got?
None of your business. Keep watch, will ya? So, first trip ain't going well.
To be honest with you, it's gone about as well as it usually does. I've not got the best track record for a relaxing holiday.
Could have told me that before I left, Doctor. This one's tricky. Vastra's better at lockpicking.
I should have brought her too.
Nah. I've got it. Just gotta... Sorted. Future technology, same old rubbish. To the TARDIS?
No can do until we get our stuff back. They took my sonic screwdriver and my lucky yo-yo.
Priorities, Doctor. Wait. They got my swords.
Might want to keep your voice down. They're breaking out of prison.
Oh, yeah, right.
Our possessions were taken down that staircase there.
So, first point of call, down there then.
Jenny? Oi, Flint!
What?
Oh, that actually gets people's attention. Lovely.
Doctor?
Perhaps leave the sword? Despite the polite attitude, they're still tough on crime. I'll buy you a new one.
No chance. That sword's got sentimental value. Can't buy that anywhere.
Oh, right. We can't leave yet anyway.
Why not? It won't be hard just to sneak back to the TARDIS.
The bigger picture.
You think there's more to this?
Oh, most definitely. I've been here a few times and it's never been quite like this. Normally they're polite enough to let us go. Something's changed.
So, no swords because of politeness.
You're already getting the hang of this, and I promise you we will get your weapon back. But for now, we need to look like the equal party. So first off, this way. Come along, Flint! I heard mutterings from the guards that there's a lot of changes being made at the top level. Whoever's in charge now is making some reforms. I'd like to meet them.
Surely I'd need my...
Would you stop going on about the sword for 5 seconds? Out this way before someone spots us.
That seemed a little too easy, don't you think?
Yeah, and I doubt that's a coincidence. Let's get back to the bar. Try and find that Venusian fellow. Maybe he can fill us in.
Maybe I should hang back. I did nearly cut his head off.
This is Venus, Flint. Just apologise and life continues as normal.
That was mighty close. If it wasn't for that strange humanoid, it's possible I could have been dragged away too. Coming here, causing trouble.
She has a name, you know.
Huh?
And before you start... I'm sorry I tried to cut your head off.
What's going on here? Something's changed. Something's different. I mean, I know this planet is polite, but tensions never got this high, and the police were never this quick to punish.
We're just following the new rules, that's all.
New rules?
Doctor, I'm still a little worried about how easy it was to get out of prison.
One thing at a time.
But whoever let us out, they've got to have power. That's a lead we should follow.
But why would someone do that?
A trap. Doctor, this is a trap.
You, small one.
Jenny.
You're human, aren't you?
Yeah?
Ah, now it makes sense.
Oh, well, I'm glad it's making sense to you because I'm lost. Not that there's anything new.
There's someone outside. We need to go.
No, let's see if we can get some information first. Ventora, any exits?
It would be rude of me to give away this bar's secret exit.
Ha! Always a secret exit, so typical of a bar. Flint, check behind the counter, would you? Fancy a drink? I'd order you one, but the barman seems to have run off, almost as if he knew something was coming. Who's that?
Interesting strategy. Coming back here to get information. I like it. Ventora, do you mind popping outside for a moment?
Yes, of course. Thank you for the chance to leave. It's most appreciated.
Okay, good. I hate this stupid notion that we all have to be, oh please, oh thank you. Ugh. Drives me crazy. But you're human, so we can talk normally.
Not quite, but it doesn't matter. So, why did you want to see what we do? To threaten us? Power play?
I may hate our polite customs, but it's useful. Keeps people quiet, not wanting to cause trouble. So when new beings come along and start causing trouble, showing that not everyone in the universe acts civilized, it's good to make examples out of them.
Come on, Jenny. We best... Jenny? Oh, where's she gone to now?
Recognize him? Bowsel Foch might not after what we've been up to with him.
What have you done to him?
He got off easy, considering what we'll have to do to you. Now, what are you going to do?
Go back to my ship. Apologize to everyone for coming. And never come back.
Well, go on then. Go!
Jenny! Did you find the passage?
Now, before we get started, that box out there. What is it?
Box? What box? What is it? Cardboard? Tupperware? You've got to be more specific, I'm afraid.
I've seen you be too smart to be acting this dumb.
Thank you.
The blue box you came in. We've seen ships big and small visit our planet. But that's something new.
I'm afraid that's classified information, reserved only for people I like.
But I let you out of prison. I'm practically your best friend.
Right now, that position is being filled by a chambermaid who I'd very much like to hear from at some point.
Sorry, just had to pop out and get something. Told you we should have brought the swords. Trapdoor behind the counter. You might want to hide down there for a minute.
No arguments here.
No! You think this is good, Doctor? You should see me with a bow. And that is for taking my sword.
All right, calm yourself.
Where's your manners? Go on, be a dear. Say please.
Please have mercy. Oh, please have mercy.
You ain't as tough as you put out, mate. It's all right, Doctor. You can come out now. He's quaking in his boots.
Well, that's a new approach to a situation, I guess. All right, Flint, you've had your fun. Now, back to you, Victor. How can we sort this out amicably? Am I keeping you up, Flint?
Oh, I thought this was meant to be exciting. We just sat through the most boring debate I've ever seen.
And now we move on. So, Jenny, where will it be?
Randomizer?
As you wish, Miss Flint. Hold on tight. Geronimo!